यो सब चलो लेट्स कंटिन्यू द जर्नी। चेक कर लेने दो मेरे को सब चल रहा है नहीं चल रहा है। जितना देख रहा हूँ सब तो अच्छे से चल ही रहा है। चलो इन गेम आवाज़ आ गया। यप एवरीथिंग लुक्स गुड। लेट्स कंटिन्यू। जादू है जलवा ये। काम करते रुको भैया माउस डिस्कनेक्ट करके ना ब्लूटूथ पे शिफ्ट हो वायरलेस पे शिफ्ट होता हूँ। चलो द भाई conjure an enchanted loom। ये करना क्या है, रुको करने दो। I need to conjure an enchanted loom from the spellcraft peak provided। conjuring spell enchanted room। अलहमदुलिल्लाह करना क्या है? पहले से चेक करना पड़ रहा। लेट मी चेक। हाँ करते कैसे? हाउ टू conjure an enchanted loom। अच्छा यूटिलिटी में जाके अच्छा enchanted loom समझ गया। देखना पड़ता है भैया नया हूँ गेम के लिए। वाइट अच्छा रहेगा शायद इफ आई एम राइट। ऐड a trait to an item of clothing। It feature on a primary offensive or defensive stat by modifier used to be loom to add upgrade a secondary stat or apply traits to upgrade multiple small upgrades can yield a meaningful boost. New beast can rescue the beast dens or unlock new quests. New traits receive add a trait of an item per upgrade an item of clothing। अच्छा अपग्रेड होता क्या ये? क्या अपग्रेड करूँ? ग्लव्स जो पहना है। ओह, ऐसा डाल सकते हैं क्या अपन? ठीक है, फिर कपड़े को डालते।
That came out nice. I should show Deke. I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality.
Oh.
Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
नहीं चाहिए।
Thank you for your
पैसा
help,
बहुत मांगते
Deke.
हैं लोग, बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा मांगते हैं इसकी भेड़ का। चलो हो गया। लाइक द डॉग बाय द वे। आज थोड़ा लेट आ गए, कोई बात नहीं। 5:30 बजे तक 1 घंटा तो खेल लेंगे ना। काम आ रहे थे भैया, क्या करें। तेरी भेड़ का ये कहाँ तक है बा। KFC इंडिया, KFC वाले मेरे को क्यों मैसेज कर रहे? क्या किया मैं तुम्हारा? चलो तो उड़ के जाएंगे, मतलब फास्ट ट्रैक यूज़ करेंगे, उसके बाद उड़ के जाएंगे।
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Who cares?
Expelliarmus!
कुत्ते बिल्ली का खाना तो खिला दिए। करेक्ट 1000 मीटर पे बूस्ट मारेंगे, कितने मीटर जाता है। ठीक है, let's travel till 200। दो सौ approx 200। एकदम आई। पहुंच हो जाएंगे, दिक्कत तो नहीं है। मैं चढ़ नहीं सकता। 200 मीटर। वेट मिनट, चेक पॉइंट लगा लेंगे।
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an
You made it.
What I made it, buddy. Yeah, home.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way. Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are.
Revelio.
My sister should be just inside.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves any time soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good. I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft, really, if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'm afraid it's really up to Sebastian, and his mind seems to be made up.
I can only hope he realizes the futility of his search for a cure soon. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back.
एक सेकंड गाइस
Come
काम
with
आ
me.
गया.
I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's
2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes.
are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Revelio.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ramrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Good wizard.
Confringo. Stego.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus.
Not quiet enough. Are you quack? Someone thinks they can outlast me! I won't rest. Whites rat this out longer than necessary. You've made your last mistake. You fight about as well as a puffskein. Is that it? One less human to worry about. I won't rest. No! How nice of you to stop by. I won't. I won't rest.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Accio.
हुई नहीं मरे नहीं बच गए लगा लुढ़का
Those
दिया मैं
loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was, a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
agora professor
Revelio. Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Revelio. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean?
I remember.
When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
I remember this. She was the one doing those things.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach.
Morganach.
She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
A stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Revelio.
A journal entry of Isadora's. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Revelio.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath. Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look. Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Revelio.
From let's wear it. Yeah. Is the bloody uniform?
Meet me near the ruins of Falbarton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
I needed to mark the path. Once again, need to open the map.
They not be allowed to.
Couldn't agree more. Not to mention, it exposes us to their backward way of thinking.
कैसा है भाव? हेलो डीडी क्रिएशन भाई, क्या हाल चाल है? व्हाट्स अप? एवरीथिंग गुड? और बताओ जीडी ब्रो व्हाट्स अप बढ़िया लेट्स बिगिन क्या कर रहे थे फ्राइडे की जगह फिर
And your reading is The Dragon.
नया आईफोन कैसा चल रहा बताओ
That's exciting, I
एवरीथिंग आई
suppose.
होप एवरीथिंग इज गुड
Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not
बढ़िया भाई
divination.
आप बताओ
You won't find the
I'm
mysteries
एकदम
of the
बढ़िया,
cosmos
brother.
charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Oh. Telescope. Wow. I like the telescope by the way. Old ancient shit.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
I hate this Indian accent in English. iOS 26 का update मस्त है. And do try brother. अपडेट करेगा मैं
Now,
भी
I
देखता हूँ
expect
आज रात को
all of
अपडेट
you
करता
to
हूँ
put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
I like that put some Indian shit
Oh,
to it.
hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar.
iOS
You've
26
heard
का
of it,
कुछ
I assume?
extra features को डालेंगे
of course
लोग?
you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal
AI
stargazing
सीरी
implements.
कुछ वो बकचोदी छोड़ के
But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could. Oh, good that.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Let's go.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
गांड खुद के फटे हो गए.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing too concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Revelio. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit. Expelliarmus, confring them!
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
The bigger one is that इतना तो पता चल गया. Okay. Why it is so fucked up, bhai?
Stargazing is all about patience and precision.
Okay. Lyra.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Racism hट जाएगा गैप में. Like it, by the way. It's up on the map. Let's continue the story, I guess. 500 मीटर हो जाएगा. झाड़ू नहीं इधर ही चल रहे हो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड सेक्शन से बाहर जाना होगा पहले
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Over here, quietly.
वो तो
I'm
छोड़
glad
गया
that
है
you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know it's a lot to take in.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Can't we just bypass Officer Singer and go directly to the Ministry?
Do you think they will listen to a student? Only Officer Singer can start an investigation. The Ministry will come in later.
You seem to be very determined in stopping Rookwood and Harlow. Why?
I knew men like him in Uganda. I know how bad things can get if they are not stopped. It's a long story, one I promise to share when we have more time. For now, let's do what we came to do.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Revelio.
I wonder what that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more force.
Depulso.
That did it.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
If I sit here.
Revelio. Accio. Guardian Leviosa.
Nah.
Revelio. Accio.
Wait a minute, let's try it.
Repulsor. Accio.
जाऊँ कैसे वहाँ पे? How to go there? That is the question.
Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Repulsor. Oh. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Hey,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
how can somebody be so dumb, man? What
Accio.
happened?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio.
Is there an extra thing here then? For me to grab?
Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I need to check out. Wait a minute, let me check how to do this.
Accio. Compulsor. Accio. Guardian Leviosa. Accio.
It's not doing high.
Protego. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Where is the Wingardium Leviosa? If I'm correct, it's this itself.
Accio. Leviosa.
No, I got it. Ah, fucked up shit.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
To do that.
Dead end. Must be another way in. Accio. Revelio. That looks as if it might raise the gate. Compulsor. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
अरे काम मैं ही करूँ.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hallow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Ganpati.
Yeah, restrain the beast!
Ah.
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back to now!
Time
Very
for
well.
some killing.
New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
I agree.
Blast it! There's got to be another way to get up to the roof. Somewhere.
I hate this.
Revelio. I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
You've had too much fire with you if you think you can...
Nothing easy for me, eh?
Hardly carry the sack on that last race.
To bring that thing out.
Revelio.
उसको बाहर के चलाओगे.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Depulso.
Did message me by
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into. Revelio.
Perhaps I shall scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Revelio.
Pocket.
Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Revelio.
आएगा तो क्या ले इसको
You're going home in a wooden box!
Confringo.
Fringo!
Accio.
Confringo!
Depulso.
Perhaps you ought to give up.
Incendio.
It was a bit like, being off the bus. Incendio!
Hey.
Confringo!
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You'll need to be quick.
Incendio.
Confringo! I've seen better.
Incendio. Too
Slow. Incendio!
That's actually
forgot to remove the motherfucker's armor.
Expelliarmus.
You I one of my own. You will fall.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Never leave anything. Remember. कुछ ना कुछ काम तो आ ही जाएगा और बेचेंगे तो पैसा भी तो आएगा मेन वो है
Wing. It's all right. There we go.
Homora.
There you are.
मरना चाहता I
on.
see.
Hello, Mora.
Hurry!
It's time to fight them.
Ho! Ho!
I like this one.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
It's so better now.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Hallow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Hallow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
Look at this.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Hallow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Hallow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
A lot of things to do, huh? Back to the path. Professor Fig is in the map chamber. I should speak to him. Requirement level 18. Grow and harass Fluxweed. Lependo. Eh! I can do this. Cast a diffuse on a levitated enemy. चलो फिर गाइस आज के लिए इतना ही. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ क्वेश्चन टू डू. ठीक है और ऑन कंप्लीट करते हैं. आज के लिए इतना ही था. चलो फिर मिलते हैं तब तक. पीस.